Good morning. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, children. Good morning. How are you all?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me, children?
Yes. Yes. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, good morning. Are you ready for the test?
Yes. Yes.
Ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I send the link to you?
Yes.
1 minute. No, wait. Let me check the link. Don't open it. Don't open the link. Please don't open it. Okay. Don't open the link. I'll send it. This is another class link. Please don't open the chat box. Wait. Please wait. No. Let me send the link. Please wait. Please wait. Don't open the link.
Ma'am, we did not get the link. Ma'am, we did
I didn't send the link. Please wait. I'm sending only.
Ma'am is reading. Ma'am.
Now open the link. Now open the link, everybody. Link is there in the chat box. Open the link. Open the chat box. Those who have joined now, you can open the chat box. Open the chat box and do the exam. Siddharth, rename your device.
read.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, children?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
I will read out the question for you. Please wait.
Ma'am, I finished.
Those who finish, please keep quiet. Let me read the questions for the others. Name a gas that becomes a pollutant when its amount increases in the air. Plants take in dash from the air to make their food. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen. Next question. Which of the following is present in large amount in the air? Water vapor, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Air is a mixture of different dash gases, dirt, water. What should we wear to allow clean air to enter to our nose? Overcoat, mask, jacket. Which of the following should be used while cooking? Name a gas that is present in small amount in the air. Dash are substances that can move around freely. Gases, ice. Now, next question. What is the gaseous form of water called? Oxygen, dust, water vapor. Polluted air is healthy or unhealthy? I hope everybody completed.
Yes.
Have you completed, children?
Yes. Yes.
Have you completed?
Yes. Yes.
How was the class test?
Good. Good.
How many got full mark? Just a hands up. Don't say. Hands up. I can see. How many of you got full mark? Hands, raise your hands. Then I can see. Okay. Okay. Siddharth, you didn't get full mark? Siddharth? Amaya got full?
I get 9. Yes.
What about Yashika, Hannah?
I got 10.
Now Badra, Adika?
Ma'am, I got full. Ma'am, I got 10.
Okay.
Got 8.
Most of my children have got 10 out of 10.
Ma'am.
Thank you. You have studied well.
Ma'am.
Let us come back to the class. Those who have joined now, You can check the chat box. The class test link is there. You can open it and do the test.
And I clicked the right answer, but by mistake that clicked the wrong answer.
Okay, okay. No problem, Siddharth. So next time you be very careful, okay? So let's begin. Here, ma'am is going to ask some questions to you. Are you ready to answer?
Yes.
Related to the lesson that we have discussed in the previous class. Can you name the substance which gave green color to the leaves? Green color to the leaves. What is the name of the substance that gave green color to the leaves? Chlorophyll. Do you remember? You forgot everything.
Chlorophyll.
What is the name of the substance that gave green color to the leaves?
Chlorophyll.
Okay. Name which part of the plant that absorb water and nutrients from the soil? Which part of the plant take water and nutrients from the soil?
Root.
Root of a plant. Okay. Which part of the plant prepare food for the plant?
Leaf.
Leaf of a plant. Very good. Now, which part of the plant carry this water and nutrients to the leaves? Stem. Very good. Very good. Once the food is prepared, okay. Once the food is ready by the leaves prepared the food. Which part of the plant distributed it to all parts of the plant? Somebody said stem. Stem distribute the prepared food to all parts of the plant. Okay. Which part of the plant hold upright? Hold the plant upright? Stem. Okay, okay, okay. Then the stem of a big tree is called?
Trunk.
Stem of a big tree is called? Names. Can you name a thorny stem?
Rose.
Rose and one more. Rose and touch me not plant.
Touch me not.
Touch me not. Touch me not plant. Touch me not. That is the name of the plant. Okay.
Touch me not.
Touch me not. Touch me not.
Touch me not.
Yes. Now, what are the things a leaf need to prepare the food for the plant? A leaf need sunlight. Everything.
Nutrients.
Water and nutrients from what?
Nutrients.
From the soil. Then what from the air? Which gas from the air?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Okay. With the help of the sunlight, carbon dioxide present in the air, water and nutrients from the soil, and chlorophyll. What is the name of the green color substance in the leaves?
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Leaves turn brown in color. Leaves turn brown due to the substance. Leaves turn brown in color due to the substance present. Tannin. I can understand one thing. You people are not reading the textbook well. That is why you are a bit difficulty to answer my questions. You're finding it a bit difficult, right?
No.
So listen.
Carefully.
A leaf of a plant needs water, the water and nutrients, sunlight, carbon dioxide present in the air to prepare its own food. And what is the name of the process that plants make their own food? What is the name of the process? Name of that process? Photosynthesis. Say everybody. What is the name of the process that plants make their own food? Photosynthesis. Say everybody. Now ma'am is going to ask the question one by one. Adiga, can you hear me? Adiga, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then what is the green color? Okay. Which substance present in the leaves that give green color to the leaves?
Chlorophyll.
Very good. Why the leaves turn brown color due to the substance called? Tannin. Very good. Name the gas present in the air that plants need to prepare its own food.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Then, which part of the plant absorb water and nutrients from the soil? Adiga?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, which part of the plant absorb water and minerals from the soil?
Ma'am, root.
Very good. Now, Adiga, tell me, which part of the plant prepare the food for the plant?
Leaves.
Leaves, okay. Which part of the plant carry this water and nutrients to the leaves?
Stem.
Stem. Once the food is prepared by the leaves, which part of the plant carry and distribute the prepared food to all parts of the plant?
Stem.
Stem. Very good. What are the things a plant need to make its own food? Sunlight.
Light.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Then sunlight, water and nutrients from the soil.
And nutrients from the soil.
Then water and nutrients from the soil, carbon dioxide present in the air, and with the help of the sunlight, the leaf of a plant prepare food for the whole plant. Okay. Advait, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Advait, tell me, name the color, name the substance that is present in the leaves that give green color to the leaves. Chlorophyll. Advait.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. Okay. So today we are going to learn some different uses of stem. As I told you, children, some plant stem we can eat as our food. For example, sugarcane. Sugarcane stem we can eat. And we can make sugarcane juice. We can make sugar and jaggery. We can make sugar and jaggery from sugarcane.
Spinach.
Stem. Okay. Spinach. Please wait. Please wait. Here we are discussing about the uses of stems. The uses of stem. Some plant stem we use as food. For example, sugarcane. The sugarcane stem we can make juice, and from the sugarcane stem we can make sugar and jaggery. We all like sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
We used to make pastries, we used to make tea, coffee, whatever it may be, we need sugar. We need sugar. We all like sweet. We all like to eat sweet. For our birthdays, for any occasions, we need to prepare sweets. For sugar is needed. It is in our everyday life, we are using sugar. Particular amount of sugar we are using every day. And next, some plant stem, we can make it as furniture. And you know, some plant stem, some plants, big tree stem, so woody and hard, we can make furniture. For example, teak wood. And mahogany wood, even jackfruit tree stem also, we can make furniture. We can make furniture. And now also I can see some of you are sitting in wooden chairs. Am I right?
Yes.
Do one thing, everybody show me your chair. I just wanted to see whether it has made by wood or not, or any other things. Show me your chair. Oh, Andrea's chair, I can see. Show me your chair. Any wooden furniture in your home? It can be a bed cot, your chair. Wow, very good, very good, very
Mama,
good.
my keeping phone.
And your table and your windows and arrows, that is not wooden chair. Hanna, that is wooden chair. Arav Krishna, your windows are made by wooden. Sri Bhadra sitting in a wooden chair. Adiga sitting in a wooden chair. And I can see some of cupboards in your home that's made by wood. Dia Maria's chair is wood. Siddhartha, show me your chair. Is that made by wood? Siddharth, tell me. Aizal, I can see Devananda, Gauri's. Shabari, show me your chair. It's made by wood or not? Show me.
My chair.
Yeah, Andrea's chair is made by wood. Okay, Abel Jixon, I can see that. Okay, I can see. Naila, show me any wooden items in your home. Okay. She is also sitting in a, okay, wooden sofa. She's also sitting in a wooden sofa. And Advait, show me any wooden furniture in your home. Everybody, Abhinav, show me any wooden furniture in your home. Andriano, I can see a bed near Andriano. Okay, Asher Benny, yes. Thank you all children. So, wood, some plant stem, some wood, okay, to make furniture as they are very hard and strong. For example, teak, mahogany are the wood. We can make furniture. And some plant stem, okay, stop it and sit down everybody. Muhammad Ayan, what are you doing? Now listen, look towards me. Everybody look towards your man. Can you see my face?
Yes.
Okay. Some plant stem we can use as medicine. For example, tulsi, neem. For example, tulsi, neem. And some plant stem we can make useful things like rubber and jute. And have you seen a rubber plant? The milky juice the farmers are collecting from a rubber tree. Huh? The milky juice, white color juice collecting from the rubber tree stem. Have you seen it? That milky juice from the stem of the rubber tree is used to make rubber. And this rubber, we can make lot of things with rubber. Am I right? We can make erasers, sandals, bags, rubber band. Then many. Can you list some items we can make with rubber? Can you name?
Rubber band.
Rubber band. Then eraser. Then anything else we can make with the rubber? Vehicles tires. We can make with rubber. Am I right? And in some then anything else? We can make with rubber toys. Sometimes we can make toys and rubber balls. We can make rubber balls. So have you all understood, children?
Yes.
The stem of the jute plant is also used to make jute. And now ma'am is discussing about the uses of different leaves. Some leaves we can use as our food. For example, leafy vegetables like spinach. Then parsley we can use as food in our leafy vegetables in our food. And some leaves we can use we use as spice in cooking. Spice. bay leaves and coriander leaves, mint leaves. Okay, give more taste and smell to our food. And some leaves we can use as medicine. For example, tulsi leaf we can use as medicine, neem leaf we can use as medicine, curry leaves we can use as medicine. Okay, and there are in some another type of leaves we can use for cooking and serving food. For example, turmeric leaf, banana leaf, very good. Banana leaf, turmeric leaves, we can cook and serve food. And some types of leaves we can use for decorations. For festivals and special occasions, we can decorate our home with this leaves. Okay, flowers plus this leaves, we can decorate our homes. Have you all understood? Shall we watch some pictures? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Come, let's watch the pictures. Please wait. The pictures are coming. Sribhadra, what are you doing? So listen. Here, uses of stems. We can see different varieties of stems. Some stems we can use as food. You can see the sugarcane stem. Some stems we can make furniture. Mahogany, teak wood. We can make furniture. And to make medicines, some stems we can use as medicine. For example, neem tree. Then some stems we can make many useful things. You can see the stem of the milky juice is coming out from the stem of the rubber tree. Have you all understood? Then see the next picture. Here we can see some leaves. Some leaves we can use in our food. Spinach, coriander, and tea leaves. And tea leaves. Now, some leaves we can use as spices in our cooking. Bay leaves and coriander leaves. And some leaves we can make medicine. Neem leaves, tulsi leaves. And some leaves we can cook and serve food. Turmeric leaf and banana leaf. Have you got it, children? And some leaves we can use for decorations. Can you see? Young coconut leaves we can make for making toranams. See the decoration? Leaf with the flower decoration. In special occasions and festivals, we can use as for decorative purpose. Have you all understood?
Yes.
Here's something else I just want to tell. During the winter season, now we have winter season here, and we are experiencing winter season in our place, and we can see some trees shed all their leaves. Can you see the leaves of some trees also change their color during winter? There are some trees where leaves are not there in the normal form. Can you see the trees in your surroundings? They shed their leaves nowadays.
Yes.
Too much leaves are falling down. Am I right?
Yes.
Sometimes your mom is finding very difficulty to clean your courtyard. And she always complain, oh, it's winter coming. Too much leaves are falling down. Huh? Why? What is the reason? Shall we watch a video?
Yes.
Come. Let's watch the video. Yes, video is coming. Please wait.
Tia, why do trees lose their leaves in the autumn season? Before telling you why trees shed their leaves, do you know, Tofu, how trees get their energy? Energy? Yes, energy. Just like we eat food to get energy, trees make their food too to get energy. How do they make their food? Trees use sunlight from the sun and water from the ground to make their food. The leaves use the sunlight and water to make food. But I didn't understand, why do they shed leaves? When the winters set in, the days become shorter and the sunlight is hardly available.
When the winter, sunlight is hardly available. So, when sunlight is not available, the trees cannot make their food. Rather than continuing to make food with little sunlight, they go in a rest position by shedding their leaves. This way, they use very little energy and has just enough water and nutrition stored in their trunk to stay alive till spring arrives. When spring arrives, the temperature goes up and the small sunlight.
New leaves grow
And cover the tree once more.
Oh! But why do I see some trees not shedding their leaves all throughout the year?
There are some trees, they are not shedding their leaves throughout the year.
Throughout winters. They are called
evergreen trees.
That's because these trees
are used to the cold and have very deep roots that can reach water and nutrition even in snowy conditions.
Wow! After so much interesting information, I think I need some food too. Let's go and ask Mom what's for dinner. Johnny, yes, Papa, intuition.
Okay. How was the video? Have you got it? Why do the trees?
Yes. Yes.
So we can discuss the same topic by next class. That's all for today. Bye bye. Time is over. Bye bye.
Bye.
You all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Thank you.